welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a pregnancy vlog in about 5 weeks. I figured I needed to give you guys a quick update because I have just been so busy lately, and yeah, I'm so sorry that it has been a minute since I've updated you guys, but I can quickly catch you guys up. My last update was 28 weeks ago, and if you haven't seen that one yet, I can link that one down below. Ever since that update, I have had 2 doctor appointments since then. My first doctor's appointment was at 31 weeks. He checked me to make sure I was doing well. I had no problems, no complications, or anything like that. And my glucose test and everything did come back normal. He also checked the heartbeat, which the heartbeat at that time was 149. That is pretty much everything that he did, other than weigh me, which I can't remember how much I weighed because I didn't really ask or pay attention when I did step on the scale. Since then, we had finally figured out what we were going to name our son. Me and my husband had came up with a first and middle name, which we are very content with. We haven't changed it since then. We are loving it, and his first name is going to be Caden, and it's spelled C-A-D-E-N, and then his middle name is Cassius. We just thought that Caden Cassius just mingled really well together, and ever since we said it, we had loved it, and we still love it. And I'm just really happy that that part of the whole baby naming process is over with. Time was like creeping up on us, and we still hadn't figured anything out yet. After that appointment, they had told me to come back 2 weeks later, and then that's where I just recently had my appointment this past Tuesday. At that point, I was like 32 weeks and 3 days. They did check my weight, which I did pay attention this time. The scale said I weighed 118. I'm really happy that the baby's growing great, and I'm growing great to be able to provide for, you know, my baby. And I'm just happy that everything's going smoothly. He asked me if I had any questions about my, pregnancy, or if I've had any complications, which I had none. Then he checked the heart rate, and the heart rate at that appointment was like 143. My doctor did tell me that the baby was head down, so I was super excited about that. He's like, okay, well, you're good to go. Just come back in another 2 weeks, and then after that 2-week appointment, then we're gonna start seeing you weekly. And I was just like, what? You're already seeing me weekly? This is crazy. I just don't feel like I am that pregnant yet. You know what I mean? Even though I do have my days where I just feel like super pregnant, and I, have to waddle at some points to get places, or I can't get up or sit upright because the baby just feels like super bunched up in, my tummy. Other than those like regular pregnancy symptoms towards the end, I haven't really felt like the need to be like, okay, I'm over it. I honestly feel great so far. I've been hitting up the gym like I always do, which has been working out really good for me. On top of that, I have just been staying active, walking, hiking. Me and my husband went on a hike about 2-3 weeks ago, I want to say, and I had such a good time hiking. It did get kind of hot towards the end. It was still a lot of fun, and I definitely enjoyed it. Staying active is definitely one of the biggest things that I was super happy that I kept up with during this pregnancy, and I don't know why I didn't do it as much as I do now with this pregnancy than with my first. It's going to be like my 33-week update. I figured I would just update you guys because it feels like forever since I have updated, which, again, I'm super sorry about. But yeah, I've just been doing really well. I haven't had any like sickness or anything like weird happening. I do notice I've been getting a lot of Braxton Hicks lately, and that is just, super common around this time of your pregnancy anyways. This is my last full month of pregnancy, and I'm just like, where did all this time go? I swear I feel like I have not been pregnant this long, and it's been like literally 8 months or so, and it's just crazy. I'm just gonna open up my baby center app and just read what the update is so far on the baby. This week your baby weighs a little over 4 pounds, about the size of a pineapple, and has passed the 17-inch mark. He or she is rapidly losing that wrinkle alien look. Your baby's skeleton is hardening. The bones in the skull aren't fused together, which allows them to move and slightly overlap, this making it easier for your baby to fit through your birth canal. The pressure on the head during the birth is so intense that many babies are born with a cone head-like appearance. These bones don't entirely fuse until early adulthood, so they can grow as your child's brain and other tissue expand during infancy and childhood. If you do follow me on Instagram and keep up with me there as well, then I do have some outfit of the days that I do have posted, and I do tell you how many weeks my belly is because you could actually see the transformation. So let me just show you that belly shot. Here is my belly at 33 weeks, and he's definitely making it known for sure now. I definitely look pregnant from all angles. Now that you've seen the quick belly shot, I did want to point out that I haven't seen any like newer stretch marks or whatnot, but I have noticed that my belly is starting to stretch to the point to where I feel like it's starting to hurt my stomach. I don't know if any other, pregnant mommies have ever felt that, but it just feels like so stretched out to the point to where my skin is starting to hurt. And I just never felt like that with my daughter, so I was just like, okay, so what's happening? I obviously know he's getting bigger, but are my stretch marks coming in? Like, I'm waiting for it. It's not really a big deal to me because I know this is part of the process. And I also noticed that my belly button is starting to poke out a little bit. I didn't have that with my daughter. I feel like the size that I am now is the size that I was when I was full term with my daughter. So I'm just like thinking, okay, I still have about a month and a half left and he needs to grow a lot more. So things are only going to get bigger on my belly. And I'm just trying to, get that in my head and just tell myself that I can do it, because I'm not sure if I do have the room in my belly anymore for it to grow, because it's like huge, I'm a pretty petite girl, so it's just like all congested, I guess you can say, in that area. I also did want to mention that my girlfriends here, they had actually planned a surprise baby shower for me, which I thought was the sweetest thing because I wasn't expecting it. And it's just really awesome to just know that I do have sweet friends around here to take time out of their day and their lives with their families to come together and just have like a little special evening planned for me. So that was really, really appreciated. I was 31 weeks, I want to say, when I did have that. That's everything that has actually been going on in my whole pregnancy life. My next appointment is in about 2 weeks or so. I think it's like on the 12th of June, and I will probably have another update for you guys then, because we are getting closer to my due date. So I'm probably going to try and do updates either every 2 weeks or every week, probably towards the end. I'm not quite sure how I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to play it by ear and see how I feel, and just keep you guys updated a little bit more sooner on any changes that do, happen. If you guys have any questions about my pregnancy or this pregnancy update, just comment down below and let me know what's up. Like this video if you guys love watching pregnancy updates, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. I will also list my Twitter, my Facebook page, and my Instagram around this area, so if you guys want to keep in touch that way, feel free. I love keeping in touch with you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.